September 10, 2025, it was 60 degrees and foggy when we left the camper. We drove through the town of Amique and then stopped at the Mohawk Superette to purchase a pasty for our lunch. We stopped at this roadside park and discovered that the record snowfall of 390.4 inches occurred in 1978 to 79. We continued our journey to 10-Foot Falls. Also known as Upper Eagle River Falls, this hidden gem requires a short but adventurous trek along an unmarked path off M26. Spring runoff turns this falls into a rushing cascade over boulders, leading to the Lower Eagle River Falls. We next drove to Haven Falls. This roadside gem can be found in a quaint pull-off in Lac La Belle. With its rustic setting and picturesque surroundings, we found it a lovely spot to enjoy the pasty we had purchased. The road next took us through the town of Gay, whose smokestack could be seen long before we reached the town. Gay was once home to the Mohawk and Wolverine stamp mills. Ore delivered by rail was processed here, copper was removed, and the remaining stamp sands were deposited on Lake Superior's shore. 22.7 million metric tons of stamp sand were deposited between the existing smokestack and the shore of Lake Superior, destroying 35% of the whitefish spawning grounds. What was once the school of a thriving community has now become the Keweenaw Historical Society Museum. Our next stop was at the Hungarian Falls near Hubble. We enjoyed a 1-mile round-trip walk to these must-see year-round Hungarian Falls, which feature 3 beautiful waterfalls along a rustic trail. The Upper Falls is home to a historic dam, where the Middle and Lower Falls offer dramatic viewpoints. We next drove to the Red Ridge Dam. Upon arrival, we realized there was not enough water flowing to create the waterfall. However, I was able to identify this rough horsetail. We see apple trees everywhere. I think Johnny Appleseed must have passed this way. We also crossed the lift bridge again, this time from Houghton back into Hancock, before arriving back at our camp.